Well, we've got some exciting news.
After 4 years of the checkout explaining consumer rights and solving consumer problems, we've decided there's no need for a 5th season.
But before we hand you back to 7:30 with Lee Sales, which now goes for an hour,
What?
I think I'll just read this press release from the ACCC while I take a nice big swig of water.
20,000 complaints about consumer guarantees in 2016.
20,000 complaints about consumer guarantees in 2016? We covered consumer guarantees in our very first episode. How is this? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I know, it's not you. Okay, do you know what? Everybody stop. Sorry. Come back. Take a breathe. All right. We're going to go through the most common statements used by retailers to fob you off. And please listen up, because we are only going to say this 8 or 9 more times per episode for the rest of the year. Okay, first one. So let's say you want to return something faulty to the shop and they say, please say this.
Sorry, the warranty on your product has expired.
No! If retail staff or their manager or their manager's manager tells you this, you say to them, actually, under the Australian Consumer Law, there is an automatic guarantee that a product lasts for a reasonable amount of time. And this guarantee to acceptable quality applies regardless of whether the manufacturer's warranty has expired or not. And if you're wondering what section of the Australian Consumer Law that is, it's 54. Now, of course, like everything, there are exceptions to this, and some of those exceptions are here. Why don't you pause that? Or visit the ACCC's webpage on consumer guarantees. What's next? Okay, this thing. Right, let's say that you want to return a faulty, whatever this thing is, to the shop where you bought it. And the retailer says to you, please say this.
You'll have to take this back to the manufacturer.
Why would you say that? You absolutely don't. If you buy a product that is of not acceptable quality, then it is the retailer who sold it to you's responsibility to either repair, replace, or refund it.
You can actually claim against the manufacturer or the importer.
That's true, but the retailer can't fob you off to the manufacturer, and that is thanks to...
The Australian
Consumer Law. Okay, last one. What's this? This thing. So, even before you make a purchase, retailers now are apparently still trying to tell you...
Are you going to yell at me if I read this out?
No, this is just instructional, please.
You should buy an extended warranty so you're covered if anything goes wrong after 12 months.
Criminal!
It's not criminal, it's a civil penalty.
I know that, but didn't you hear me before when I said that the guarantee to acceptable quality trumps your little warranty period? Plus, it's a crime.
It's not a crime.
It's not a crime, but it is unlawful to make a customer pay for something that a consumer guarantee entitles them to for free, which is why if someone ever offers you an extended warranty, you should ask them, hey, what does this extended warranty get me that I don't already get for free under the Australian Consumer Law? And when they answer you...
I don't want to answer that.
Well, if they do answer you, make a note of it, or better still, get it in writing. And remember, sellers can't trick you into giving up your consumer guarantees, not by telling you you need an extended warranty, not by a no refund sign, not by legalese in a contract.
You're Jeff, your sales system.
I have to get to the menu.
I know, 5 minutes.
And not by anything that Jeff here says. You hear me, Jeff? Not in the mood, Jeff!
But remember, even though frontline staff should have been trained about the consumer guarantees, they may not have been. So go easy on them.
That's true. Sorry, Jeff. It's not your fault at all. Things aren't great at home right now. So, like the ACCC says, if you want to show a shop that you know your rights, the magic words are Australian Consumer Law. And while we don't want to accuse the ACCC of misleading conduct, those words aren't magic, but they are very useful. So next time you're in a shop, remember our handy acronym... Meaning, the consumer guarantees under the Australian Consumer Law apply regardless of what a retailer might tell you. That doesn't work. Okay, we're doing the show.